Hi, this is Chad from Reichardt, just walking through some of the new functionality with the updated PSR software to utilize Sensor Plus, which is GPS integration with the TAC system. You'll notice on the main screen that we have a new banner where we have the Sensor Plus with an indicator light, heading information, an A point and a B point. You'll also notice maybe some additional soft keys and some updated soft keys. I'm just going to quick review what the main screen layout's for, what it all does, and the basic indicators. So when running in Sensor Plus, what we're doing is utilizing the GPS heading to steer to that heading, and then we simply nudge with the TAC sensors. The stored heading that we're trying to follow would be in the heading information part of the banner here. A B point would be here just to indicate the recording of an A point and a B point, and this can be done automatically if configured in the system. So with a new system like this, there is no heading stored in the controller. So what you would normally do is you can either set an A point, set a B point, or go ahead and just engage the Steer-by-Stalk system, be into corn, and as you drive forward with it engaged, you'll notice it has a yellowed out A point. As you drive down the field, it'll fill in, give your A point automatically. After some distance of travel, it will give you a yellow B point. And once it's gotten far enough, it'll give a locked in B point. It'll turn green. At that point, you'll have A and B. They are both green, which means it has an A point and a B point. And you'll notice now the Sensor Plus indicator is yellow, which means it's queued up to guide off of a heading upon the next engagement of the system. So when I disengage the guidance, you'll notice right away we now have a green indicator. I was driving straight north here at my desk, and you'll notice I have a heading of 0 degrees, so that's what was calculated. And now when I engage the system next, it will steer the machine straight north 90 degrees, or sorry, 0 degrees north. And you'll notice you have your A and B. What it'll do is actually create a fresh AB every time you engage and disengage. So you'll notice now, driving north, engaged, guiding to the heading. If I disengage now, it'll use the old heading. If I continue to drive and then the heading slightly changes throughout the course of the field, you may have a slightly different heading. If you enter a new field, let's say the next field has an east-west heading, and you want to do a new AB, go ahead and just select new AB. It'll wipe out your heading information. I'm going to go ahead here at my desk, I'm going to go to a 90-degree heading. Give it a second. I'm going to go ahead and engage it now. It's recording an A point. We're driving down a distance until it gets to a B point. Once that's green, you'll have stored your A point and your B point. Disengage. And you'll now notice I have a 90 degree ready to run with that 90 degree heading.